Hi guys, back again with another video. Now in this video we're going to do the unboxing and review of the Plantronics Voyager 4320UC. So we're going to see what do we get in the box and then we'll talk more about it. So let's go ahead and start with the video. Okay, so let's see what do we get in this. So you get the carrying pouch. So this is quite big. You have a small pouch over here for the USB dongle also. So that does not go away. You have a Velcro here. Good option. You have some paperwork, but it's not a manual. It's just safety information and all that thing. You get this, which actually shows you how to start. So you have a QR code, you can scan that and then it'll take you to the website and then you can go through everything over there. But the main information is already written here. So over here it shows you all the button assignments. So you have the volume up, volume down, the call answer, next track, previous track, play, pause, all that option here. The power on off button and the LED indicator, which actually shows you the battery life. You have the secondary mic, you have the dongle. This shows you how to actually pair it with the phone or with the computer directly. So let's keep this aside. You do get a 1.5 meter long type C to type C cable, which is used to charge the device or to connect it using the wire to any computer and then use it in a wired mode. So this can be used as a digital wired headphone. So keep this aside. Now this is a Bluetooth dongle which you can connect to any device, and then when you switch it on, this will automatically connect to this. If it's not connected to any device, then this will not be detected. Then you can connect it to any Bluetooth by putting it into the pairing mode. I'll be showing you how to do that. So this is the special thing. This is the dock. So this is completely made of plastic, but this has weight in it, so this does not topple. It will not move at all. Now over here you have this slot where you actually put the headphone. So all you have to do is take the headphone and then just put it here like that, and that's it. So even if it is sideways lying there, it does not topple. It's got good balance. So you actually have to keep it this way so it remains there. The mic can move wherever it wants to. So that's how you charge it. Now you have to connect this one to any charging device. So you can connect it to a power bank, you can connect it to your laptop, you can connect it to anything which has power. So this is not data related, this is basically power, but you can actually update stuff with this. You can actually install the software. So you do get software for the phone and software for the laptop. I'll be putting the link below. So you can install that and you can update the firmware and assign some settings. Like if you want to switch off the lighting, you have to use the software. So we'll be talking about that later. So let's remove this. So good dock, good option. But if you don't want to carry the dock, what do? So you can actually charge this via the USB type C port here. You can use your regular power bank or any type C wire, or you can use the wire that comes with the device. You can use that and then charge it. You don't need to take the dock with it. Now this is a Bluetooth headphone which has a 50-meter range. Now the 50-meter range may not be supported by most of the laptops. For that you'll have to use the dongle. So the dongle gives you that 50 meters of range. Generally your regular Bluetooth range is just 10 meters. So this will give you little more with your laptop. Depends on which laptop you have. If you have an older generation laptop with a lower Bluetooth version, then 50 meters you cannot really think about. That's why they've given you that small dongle. Now it's really helpful. You can actually connect it to a phone, you can connect it to a laptop, you can connect it to any device where you don't have Bluetooth, and you can use wireless audio. So this is mainly made for calling, but you can listen to music also. The music quality on this is good. Let's talk about the battery life. Now the battery life, it actually they claim that it works for 24 hours with the lights off. So it has two indication lights which is always on while you're on a call. So if you switch it off, then it'll work for 24 hours. If you switch it on, then 18 hours. And you can it actually does fast charging also, so you can charge it for 10 minutes and get 5 hours of listening time. So that's also good. But it only takes 1 hour 60 minutes to fully charge from 0 to 100. So if you are on a regular call, so a normal shift is somewhere around 9 hours. So even if you take it to like 12 hours 14 hours shift, if you want to take regular calls for 14 hours or something, it'll still work. So you won't have to remove it and put it for charging every time. You don't have to be worried that it's going to disconnect. And if you are low on battery, all you have to do is connect the USB wire here and onto the computer, and it becomes wired, and then you can use it in the wired mode. Now wireless headphones are generally not preferred because of the battery life. Here you get good battery life. So this is mainly made for calling, so for calling purpose, for offices, for home offices, all these purpose. So it's actually not only for calling. I can use it for listening to music and all. So I actually like that, and it can pair two devices. I have connected my phone and my laptop both to this, so I can take calls on any of them. So it supports Team, so you do have a Teams button here. So that's really good. Nowadays everything runs on Team. Now let's go ahead and see the earphone, the headphone itself. So one side is plain and simple, nothing here, no buttons, no nothing. You have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 written over here, which actually shows you the level here, how much you want to bring it out, put it back in. Same thing here. Now you have one button here which is for the power. This is a switch button, but it has a spring load on top. So you press it up and then keep it pressed. It goes into pairing mode. You keep it pressed for 3 seconds, it goes into pairing mode, or you just push it up and then it switches on. You push it down, it switches off. You have a USB here, which I've shown you, and then below that, I mean inside you have the connectors which actually connect to the dock. That's it. The buttons are done over here. Now you have a button here which is for mute. So this can be used on both the sides. If you want to use the headphone on this side, you can just put it like this, do this, and you can use it here. And if you want to use it on the other side, you can use it this way. Now the button is easily accessible, so you can just press and it's muted. So there's a voice prompt, so it will tell you that it's muted. And one more thing is, it's intelligent enough, in case I forget that it's on mute and I start talking to the customer, you will hear a prompt saying that you are muted. So then you'll know, okay, I'm muted. Then you unmute and then you talk. So you don't have those embarrassing situation where you're talking and the customer is like, are you there? So that won't happen. So this is volume up, volume down. The middle button is a multifunction button, so you can play, pause, do the next track, I mean go to the next track, go to the previous track. So all those options are over here. Let's see the comfort part. So this is quite light, and you see this bends a lot, and you'll notice that this is coming off. So what is happening here is, this entire thing is a separate piece which you can actually bend like this. You see, this is fox leather with good cushioning inside, so in case this goes bad, you can actually change it. So in other earphones you don't get that option, it's stuck to the device. Here it's changeable. The earmuffs are comfortable. You have nice cushioning on the sides, it's hollow in between, and because it's hollow and it's not pressing against your ear too much, it does not heat up that much. So the mic part, so here you have the primary mic which actually takes your sound, and you have a secondary mic over here. So this listens to the background sound, and this listens to your sound, and it focuses on your sound and tries to cancel out most of the background sound. So that's why the noise cancellation is quite effective. I will be showing you the microphone sound test, so I'll be putting a second video later on, maybe 1 or 2 days later on. So I'll be doing the test. I'll be going outside. I'll be using it in scenarios where maybe I'm in the mall and I have to take a sudden call. Will this be good? So how much of the background sound will come in? I'll be doing that. I'll be going into traffic, I'll be going near water source, I'll be going to different scenarios. So we'll see how is it going to perform in that. So as soon as it's done, I'll be putting the link below. You can see that video too. Now if you want to see the same video in Hindi or Malayalam, I have 2 other channels. I'll be putting the same video in those languages over there too. I'll be putting the link for that in the description. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, please subscribe with the like button and do comment, and I'll see you again with another video. Bye bye.